to the Golden State Warriors News Today channel. Take the opportunity to leave that like and subscribe to the channel. Let's go to today's news.
Can the Warriors still strengthen their roster before the playoffs? The Golden State Warriors have already surprised everyone by acquiring Jimmy Butler at the trade deadline, but was that the franchise's last big move before the postseason? With the acquisition market still open, one name could emerge as an unexpected reinforcement for Steve Kerr's squad, Malcolm Brogdon. The former Rookie of the Year, currently with the Washington Wizards, could become an accessible option for the Warriors if his contract is bought out. According to Jed Pagaduan of Clutch Points, Brogdon would be one of the most talented players available and would be a perfect fit for Golden State's movement and passing-based system. Despite averaging 13.1 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds this season, his shooting numbers, 43.7% from the field and 31.4% from three, are not particularly impressive. However, Brogdon is an experienced player capable of impacting the game in various areas, providing valuable support off the bench for Stephen Curry. The big question, however, is his durability. The 2023 Sixth Man of the Year hasn't played more than 70 games since his rookie season and has dealt with multiple injuries in recent years. But could he stay healthy and contribute down the stretch in a reduced role with the Warriors? If Brogdon is indeed waived by the Wizards, should the Warriors consider adding him? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you want to stay updated on all team news, subscribe to Warriors News Fan Update and turn on notifications. If the Golden State Warriors decide to go in this direction, Brogdon would bring something the team has been lacking: stability in the backup point guard role. In recent years, the team's rotation has struggled with inconsistency off the bench, especially at the point guard position. Chris Paul has already made a positive impact in this role, but having another reliable option to ease Stephen Curry's workload when he's off the court could be a game changer in the playoffs. Brogdon has the versatility to play both on and off the ball, allowing the Warriors to maintain offensive fluidity even when Curry is not on the floor. Unlike a traditional pick-and-roll point guard, he fits into the movement-based system of cuts and quick passes that has defined the team under Steve Kerr. However, despite his qualities, the risks cannot be ignored. As mentioned, Brogdon has a concerning injury history. Additionally, his shooting efficiency has declined this season, raising questions about his immediate impact on a team that needs consistency. Another key factor is the financial aspect. The Warriors are already dealing with salary cap limitations, and even if Brogdon is acquired via buyout, the team would need to evaluate whether it's worth using a roster spot on a player who might not be physically available for the most critical part of the season. On the other hand, if healthy, Brogdon could be a valuable addition, adding depth to a team still looking for the right adjustments to compete at the highest level in the Western Conference. The final decision will be up to the Warriors' front office, but the opportunity to add a player of Brogdon's caliber at little cost will certainly be considered. The team is at a crucial moment, aiming to strengthen its rotation to compete on equal footing with the top contenders in the conference. Now we want to hear your opinion. Do you think Malcolm Brogdon would be a good addition for the Warriors? Or should the franchise look for other options in the market? Leave your comment and join the discussion. As a Golden State Warriors fan, I view this potential addition of Malcolm Brogdon with some caution. There's no doubt he's a talented, experienced player who could contribute, especially in the second unit. But is he really the best option for the Dubs at this point in the season? Looking at it objectively, Brogdon has traits that could be useful for the Warriors. He is a solid point guard, knows how to play within a passing and movement system, and has already proven to be an excellent facilitator off the bench. The problem is his injury history and decline in shooting performance this season. With Chris Paul already handling the role of second-unit playmaker, does it make sense to bring in another veteran guard with similar physical concerns? I believe that if the Warriors truly want to add reinforcements, it might be more beneficial to pursue a wing or a versatile big man to bolster the defense and physical play against the stronger teams in the West. Brogdon could be useful, but he's not necessarily the missing piece that would elevate this team to championship contention. If the team is going to bring in another player, I prefer someone with more athleticism and defensive ability, especially on the perimeter, where the Warriors need more presence to contain opposing attacks. Additionally, the team already has plenty of veterans, and it might be time to give more minutes to young players like Brandon Podziemski and Moses Moody, who can develop and contribute consistently. At the end of the day, if Brogdon is waived by the Wizards, I wouldn't be against his arrival, but I don't see him as the ideal solution to the Warriors' problems. I think the team should be more aggressive in the market to find a piece that truly elevates them to another level for the playoffs. And what do you think? Will Brogdon be the missing piece, or should the Warriors look elsewhere for reinforcements? Leave your opinion in the comments and subscribe to Warriors News Fan Update so you don't miss any updates about the team.